You think you need to fight harder, push more, grip tighter. But here's the paradox. The harder you chase, the faster it runs. Sleep can't be forced. Love resists desperation. Happiness slips away the moment you clutch at it. And if you think that's unsettling, wait until you see how this pattern controls every part of your life. This video will ruin the way you see life in the best possible way. Because once you notice these hidden laws, you'll never unsee them. The harder you force yourself to sleep, the more awake you become. The more desperately you try to impress someone, the more they pull away. The universe seems allergic to desperation. It rewards effort without attachment, like a bowstring pulled, but released with trust. And the strangest part? The moment you stop clinging so tightly, things finally start to flow. The more you try to control every detail of your life, your reputation, your relationships, even your own thoughts, the more chaos you create. Reality laughs at micromanagers. And yet, the moment you stop obsessing over outcomes and focus only on what you can control, your actions, your responses, the world begins to bend in your favor. And if that unsettles you, wait until you see what happens while you sleep. Because every night, your brain works a night shift you never applied for. It shrinks in size, flushes out toxins, rewires memories, and even plants seeds of creativity you'll wake up believing were your own. Sleep isn't wasted time. It's your mind's private laboratory. And the cruel twist? The more you chase success by cutting sleep, the faster your success crumbles from within. Still think you can outsmart life? Every time you chase happiness directly, it runs. That dream job, that relationship, that purchase, it will lift you for a moment. But soon you're right back where you started. Because happiness isn't something you grab. It's a shadow that follows when you walk toward meaning, but disappears when you run toward it directly. And even when you think you're being rational, you're not. Your brain is rigged with illusions that bend reality. Confirmation bias makes you blind to the truth. The halo effect makes you fall for pretty faces. Loss aversion keeps you clinging to what's killing you. You don't see reality. You see a distorted painting your brain keeps editing without permission. The only superpower is to realize you're biased at all. 90% of your choices are emotional. Only 10% are logical. Logic is the press release. Emotion is the CEO. That's why you regret decisions you knew were wrong, but couldn't stop yourself from making. Your job isn't to kill emotion. It's to slow down long enough for logic to catch up. Even your past isn't safe from the tricks, because memory isn't a recording. It's a story, and every time you tell it, you rewrite it. Your worst memories? They've been exaggerated by your own mind. Your happiest ones? Smoothed out, polished, maybe even partially invented. You don't remember the past. You remember your last memory of it. Which means you can rewrite your story. But it also means the story you cling to may already be fiction. 80% of your results come from 20% of your actions. But most people spend their whole lives drowning in the useless 80. Answering emails, arguing, scrolling, while the tiny 20%, the few moves that truly matter, get ignored. Master the 20%, and life bends around you. Ignore it, and you'll drown in noise. Every habit is a loop. Cue, routine, reward. You don't delete bad habits. You replace them. Keep the cue, keep the reward, but swap the middle. That's why smokers quit by chewing gum, not by killing cravings. Your habits are the steering wheel of your destiny, and right now they're driving you, not the other way around. 1% better every day doesn't feel like much until it's everything. Tiny actions stack quietly, invisibly, until suddenly they explode into results. But the reverse is also true. Tiny slips, tiny neglects, tiny lies to yourself compound into ruin. Time is the multiplier, and it doesn't care which side of the equation you're on. So here you are, armed with invisible laws that run your life. Effort, control, sleep, happiness, bias, emotion, memory, leverage, habit, compounding. They are always on, always running, always bending your reality, whether you notice them or not. Will you stay blind to them, or start playing the game with your eyes finally open? But the only question is, are you really born with a free will? Comment free will if you want me to create next video on it. And don't forget to subscribe.